Hey guys, I apologize for the interruption, but let's do this. So, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you guys don't know, we're working on the health system because I want to make this design sleek. I'm actually going to delete this for now. No. I will come back to remake that heart later. Okay. So okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna make this like a syringe design. This is kind of what it looks like right now, but let's fill in this section. No. So that's the bright red, but I actually want to do something with it. If we take this and we make a line on the outside on all parts, and then I take it and I make it darker, and then I use that to put a line on all parts. Not that dark, but that. Then we take the really dark one, and then we put this on all the edges. We get this cool design. I'm also going to take a nice blue and make a little shine there, and make it white as well on the corner. So now this is what it looks like so far. And just like that, we have the heart. Then we take, well, we actually want to do this in a dark color. And then we go to that light color. We fill that. Okay. Now we make the second frame, so we duplicate that. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take black and lower this one. I also want to make half of the heart gray. Like this gray. As well as making one of these more gray. We're going to make this one gray. So it'll go from left to right. No, right to left. Right to left is the standard, so we're going to use right to left. Okay, then we duplicate that frame, and we do the same thing on this frame. Just like that. Then we duplicate that. We take this gray, fill this just like that. I want to make it look like it's squishing. So I'm actually going to take this. Ow! Okay, you know what? I'll just remake it. It's not hard. Okay, so we take this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then we do the black. We put it like that. Put that there. Erase that. I'm actually going to make this darker. Fill that, make it darker. And then this one will be even darker, but not quite black. And also, the little shine will go away. So now I take all of these, and I put them all just like that. So now we take this, just like that. Okay. We need to resize this. Let's try 64. Nope, that didn't work. Let's try 68. Yeah, but we can remove 3 more. 65. In the height, 1, 2, 3, 4. We remove 4. So like that. So now we can export. Actually, we want to make sure everything lines up. Just like that. Okay, now we export this as a sprite sheet. And I'm going to save this as help. And we can go back to construct. Gotta reopen it. We can go back to construct to work on it. So on the Zenith tab, we want to create a brand new sprite. This is also a tutorial on how to make it apparently. So we want to click here, click import frames from sprite strip, choose your sprite strip. Number of vertical cells is currently 4, is going to be 4, replace entire existing animation. Okay, just like that, we have all of our frames imported. We want to crop each one down so that it's perfect. It's perfect. But we want to make sure our things are in the right place either way. And we can keep that like that. Second, we want to change this to health. Okay, now we want to close that. We can resize this to whatever we want, so I'm going to double it in size. Sorry. So 65, we want to resize this to be 130. That's still not big enough. We may have to... Let's resize those. So we're going to go back to resize. We're going to double it on its own. So 130 by 24. Then we're going to double it again. So 48 260. I forgot to do this. So 260, 48, maintain aspect ratio, resize canvas content, resize. And just like that, this should work. Let's export that as a spreadsheet once more. Export as help. And back to construct. Let's import these frames. There we go, that looks better. And it's an actual size. But to be safe, okay, now let's put this there, and let's give it the anchor behavior. Okay, now we gotta work it into the actual thing. So we're gonna create a group. I'm gonna name this health. We'll do player health. So we want to add a sub event which is on start of layout. We need to take the health and we need to stop its animation. By the way, my organization in this project is non-existent. As you can see from my clever player sprite name, Sprite18. That's how long it took for me to actually add that. Stop animation and then every tick. Let's add a global variable and let's name this player health. And it'll start at 3. No, we actually want to reverse that. So let's put that at 0. Every tick. Set animation. Nope. Set frame. Health. Sorry. Player health. And we can actually fix this. So I am going to put this at 3. Zenith. I'm gonna go in here, and this time I'm gonna move all of the frames so that they're in position. There we go here. Set animation frame to player health, and we can start the actual thing. So we're gonna add a subgroup, and we're gonna name this enemy. We're gonna name this damage, and inside that we're gonna add a brand new sub event. And this one's going to be 1 hit for now. On collision with player. On collision with player, we're going to decrease the health by 1 and destroy the involved object. And then we can copy and paste this 3 times. And this time we're going to go back. We're going to make it 3 hit. This time we're going to go back and make it 5 hit. And this time we're going to go back and make it the straight track. I'll explain these enemy types soon. Actually, I did in the last part, so now we just need to detect the collision, which is, we'll start with 3 hit on collision. Done. And this one, 5 hit on collision. Done. And this one, straight track on collision. Done. That should work. So now if we create a preview and we run into an enemy, our health stays in the same place. It did not work at all. But why? Player level 3, subtracting your health. Ah, that's why. Because I made a small mistake, which was to place the every tick included in starter layout. So now if we press play, this time if we collide with an enemy, our health should go down. Just like that. Okay. Then, every tick, we want to check if the player health is 0, and if it is, we want to wait for 0.5 seconds, and we want to reset layout. Actually, we want to go to layout, and this one's going to be the title again. Done. We're going to change this later to be the thing, so we're going to add a comment. Nope. We're going to add a new comment here, and I'm just going to make it say add end screen. And now, if we close player health and we launch it, once we collide with 3 enemies, 1, 2, 3, it'll kick us back to the title screen. Our mouse is still invisible though, so what we want to do is go to the menu, and we just want to check, we just want to do every tick, set the cursor style to normal. Now, if we go to title, press play, our mouse exists, we go here, we press play, we press the Zenith, we go in, we can play the game, we can collide with 3 enemies, we kick back here, and your mouse reappears. And just like that, we have that. So now, we can tweak some of the enemy spawning. So I actually do want to change something for now. I'm going to make this every 10 seconds, because as of right now, it's not very good. We also want, I'm also going to take all of these and place them inside of the wall so that they instantly get destroyed. And there we go. Just like that. I do want to do something though. In enemies, I have something that says is overlapping. I'm going to actually delete these. So, there we go. I'm going to take a short intermission and I'll be back in a minute. intermission over. Now we can get right back to it. This is the art that I made. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of this art. See, there's a blood on the ground from the creatures, but then there's space outside, and it's pretty. So, BS Zenith Plus version. Actually, I need to do some research real quick. I need to do some quick research. About how the update numbering works. So let's see. Update numbering. I don't remember what it's called exactly, but there is an actual name. And hotfix. I'm gonna. No. You. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see what's on Reddit. Let's see what's on Reddit. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this is talking about. Steam. How do game updates work? No. Software versioning. There it is. Software versioning. It's got an actual name. Sequence-based identifiers. I just need a short thing. Oh my gosh. 0.0. Okay, here we go. Does number versioning work? I don't know. Here, you know what? This is gonna be beta. No. Yeah, beta. So, beta release 1. Beta 1. This is beta 1. Okay? To everyone who wants to know. So I'm actually just going to name this project Zenith Plus. And yeah. I don't plan on releasing the code for this, since you can find it here anyways. But I don't want people just straight up copying code and passing it off as their own. Feel free to use any of the code that I want, but don't just like copy the entire game and change the art assets. Please? Please don't do that. Anyways, let's save it as the backup. Yes. Save it as a single file. Yes. Save it as project. But first, before we do that, I have to wonder what that actually looks like. Oh, interesting. So here's the code. All of the code. What's it? Okay, well, let's build this version. So let's export project. And I'm actually just going to export it as a HTML5 for now. This is going to be, okay, well, let me do some quick spriting. It's 113. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to this color, yeah, okay. And just like that, we got a little demo tag to unlock it. And I'm going to put this at the bottom left, just like that. Lock that again. Okay. Let's save. Save a single file. Backup. Yes. Save a single file. Normal. Yes. Okay. Save this project. In here, under full game, I'm going to delete all of this. Full game. Delete. What? Why can't I delete this? That was odd. Maybe because it's too big of a thing. Full game. Okay. Now that that's saved, let's build the game. The final release of the game will be released as NWJS. But I'm going to start with HTML5 for the demo. So let me export to games I make. New folder. I want to put this BS and rename to releases. Put it there. For no, let's just export it as it is. It said slow, but it's not going to be that slow because it's construct. But what we can do is I'm going to go over to this page while that exports, and I'm going to do some quick editing. I don't have Java installed. Okay. New map, not made yet. I'm going to make this big text, italicized, and there we go. Let's take this. Put it at the very top. Boom. New map not made yet. Just donation will be free for now. I'm going to go to boom. HTML. In development. Because this is technically early access. Upload. Desktop. Games I make. Yes, Zenith Plus. Releases. Oh. Okay, hold on. There's more. Okay, gotta make a new folder. I'm gonna name this Beta 1. Because that's the release name. In releases, I'm gonna take all of this stuff and move it into Beta 1. I'm gonna zip this folder. I don't know how to zip the folder. Delete this. No, just delete it. Yes. Okay. New zipped folder. Beta 1. Everything that isn't the zip folder goes inside the zip folder. Goes inside the zip folder. Don't copy. Don't copy. Cancel. Okay, so now if we go in. Hold on. This folder. Back here. Releases. In beta zip, everything is there. So what I'm going to do is take everything that isn't the beta one and delete it. Upload file, beta 1.zip. This file will be played in the browser. Okay. There's an index file, right? Yeah, okay. Index.html. No pay. We're gonna change it up. Okay. For now, the game will be no payments. In the future, when the full game's out, I do not know if it's gonna be paid. But I will leave this version up. I will leave the demo version up as forever. So you'll be able to play the game, but not certain features. For example, the new map will only be available in, well, yeah. Embedding page, auto, no. I'm gonna keep that. Well, actually, 1600, 900, 450, 800. We gotta hurry this. Okay, let's do this. So, real quick. Not mobile friendly. Automatically start page on mark. Full screen button, yes. Enable scroll bar. No. Okay. 425, 225. Okay, hold on. Short description. Save it. View page. I forgot to make it public. Public. Save. View page. Copy this. Let's go to, I don't know, here. And let's see what it looks like. And there we go. Want to check something? Hurry up and load. I gotta move fast. Gotta move fast. I'll have to test it next time we stream. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.